The seven continents, a world of incredible differences. Imagine taking every human being on Earth and placing them on just one continent. Where would most of humanity end up? The answer may surprise you. Earth has 7 continents, but they are anything but equal. One contains around 60% of the world's population. Another is larger than Europe, yet has no permanent civilian population. And one enormous region is home to fewer than 50 million people. We begin with Asia, the giant of the planet. Asia is the largest continent, covering roughly 30% of Earth's land area. It is also by far the most populous, with around 60% of the world's people living there. Asia stretches from the crowded streets of India and China to the vast landscapes of Siberia and the islands of Indonesia and Japan. And here is the remarkable part. China and India alone account for more than a third of humanity. Billions of people are concentrated within one continent. Next comes Africa. Africa is the second largest continent and the second most populous. It stretches thousands of kilometers from north to south across deserts, savannas, forests, mountains, and tropical regions. The Sahara dominates much of the north, while the Nile flows across the continent toward the Mediterranean. But Africa's most important story may be its people. Its population is young and growing rapidly, making the continent a major part of our planet's future demographic story. Now we move to North America. North America stretches from the Arctic landscapes of Greenland and northern Canada to the tropical Caribbean. It contains enormous forests, mountain ranges, deserts, plains, and major cities. But its population is not evenly distributed. Vast northern areas contain very few people, while millions are concentrated around major urban centers farther south. Then comes South America, a continent dominated by extraordinary natural contrasts. The Andes run along its western edge, while the Amazon basin contains the largest tropical rainforest on Earth. From glaciers and high mountains to tropical forests and coastal cities, South America packs an astonishing variety of landscapes into one continent. Now consider Europe. Europe is much smaller in area than Asia, Africa, or North America, yet it supports hundreds of millions of people. It contains more than 40 countries and some of the world's most famous cities. Its compact geography, rivers, seas, and transport networks have helped create one of the most connected regions on Earth. Next is Australia, often discussed together with the wider region of Oceania. Australia is enormous, but much of its interior is sparsely populated. Most people live near the coasts, while the Pacific contains thousands of islands. Altogether, Australia and Oceania are among the least populated parts of the inhabited world. And finally, we reach Antarctica. This is where the comparison becomes extraordinary. Antarctica covers about 14 million square kilometers, making it larger than Europe and Australia. Yet it has no permanent civilian population. Instead, scientists and support crews live and work there temporarily at research stations. It is one of the coldest, driest, and windiest environments on Earth, covered by a vast ice sheet. So, what have we discovered? Asia is the largest continent and the most populous. Africa follows in both size and population. Europa is relatively small but densely populated. North and South America contain enormous geographic diversity. Australia and Oceania cover vast distances with relatively few people. Antarctica is enormous, yet has no permanent population. The 7 continents reveal something fascinating. Size does not determine how many people live somewhere. A continent can be gigantic and nearly empty, while another can be packed with billions of people. The world map is more than 7 land masses. It is a story about climate, geography, history, resources, migration, and civilization. If you could choose only one continent to call home, which one would you choose and why? And if you enjoy discovering surprising facts about our planet, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. There are many more incredible stories waiting to be uncovered.